Alright. Let's get this grind going. It's a 20% chance. Looks like it does not go up. Alright. Let's just send it then. It'll tell us if the thing pops up, so I'm pretty much just gonna chill. When the thing pops up, I'll put it on 1x, otherwise I'm just gonna chill. I don't think we're gonna get it from this run. We'll see though. Oh my gosh. We got one, we got one. Where is it at? Wait, I don't see it. Oh no. Okay, it's here, it's here. It's behind Squidward's house. Cool. Put it back on 5x and then finish it out. Go to the next one. Alright. Let's return to lobby. Hey, how's it going? We got this grind started. Oh. My bad. Alright, here we go. I feel like this is going to be really grindy to get these Spongebobs. Put this guy here, I think. I feel like they still move so slow even though it's on 5x. Is that just me, or do they look like they're moving so slow? Hopefully we get the shard. There's only 20% though. Got lucky and got the first one on the first try. Maybe I should do the raids one first, because that one's gonna take forever to get done. Really, it does? I'll have to check. I just did it, but I wasn't paying attention to how quick it was. I was more so focused on trying to find the shard because I'm blind and I couldn't see it. I feel like they made the shard smaller. In the Krabby Crew video, the shard looked so much bigger than it looked when I found it. By the way, does priority even do anything? I feel like priority doesn't do anything. Every time I've ever changed the priority on a unit, they still target the first person. Yeah, the shard spawns like somewhere randomly in the map. But so I'm assuming what it is that there's like a few fixed spawns in each map that it'll spawn, and then you just have to look around. I didn't get it that time. I should have pressed replay. I wasn't paying attention, though. I actually kind of want to go do the raid one instead. Because this one's going to take longer to get. Oh, they have this one at a 25% chance. Still, though, that's rough. As you go through the whole raid, you don't get a spawn. Hey, how's it going? Because it's like, what, like 8 minutes per raid? So imagine you go through the entire raid and you don't get a spawn. I mean, at least you're still farming raids, but like, man, that's rough. Hopefully we get it first try. That would be nice. I'm trying to do a level 50 showcase on this guy, but it takes so long to get him there. His damage is crazy when he's maxed out, though. I think he has the highest damage of all the secrets. I could be wrong. Let me upgrade these. I still need to get a shiny Wumbo bargain mark to see if it's better. I know it's cheaper, but I only have a shiny, so it doesn't make more than this. I'm not sure. You mean for the shards or like something else? I do not know. It might. If there's any secrets, I do not know. Get these guys upgraded. Oh, I placed her too close. Sag. I haven't seen anything pop up. I don't know what waves that it pops up on the raid map. I guess we'll find out. I'm excited for the new raid. They said that they're gonna add, like, I think they said 8 units when the new raid comes. So if you have golden spatulas, start hoarding them, and if you don't have them, I would suggest starting to farm the raid up now, because I mean 8 new units, sure, some of them could probably come in just normal summons, but they'll probably add units to the raid pool, whether it be like drops from the raid or in the raid shop, you know what I mean? Yeah, pretty much. Time to spam raids. I do feel like with everything they do, it's so weird because it's like every time they drop new content, I feel like it is designed more and more against macro. Like if you look at challenges are like they reset every 30 minutes. So you have to back out and then go back into the new challenge. So like, yes, you can macro them. A bullworm giveaway? I don't know. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. We'll have to see. I think at 500 subs, maybe I'll do the bullworm giveaway. But What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Okay, so with challenges, you can macro them, sure, but because of the reset, it makes it kind of a pain. Like, you can't just macro it overnight or something like that. You have to actually go back in every 30 minutes. So that's kind of like anti-macro. But then the next update after that, they drop the leaderboards and the factions, which directly benefits macro. But then the next update after that, they drop or like big update, I guess you could say. They drop this, which again goes against macro. But this goes against macro even harder than the challenges do, because you're literally just sitting here trying to get shards, and you can't like macro because you're gonna miss the shard. You have to actually sit here and like play and watch it. The hunt event was like this as well, where you got Perch Perkins. Oh, there definitely will. There definitely will, because next update they're supposed to be with the rock bottom map. There's supposed to be 4 units, and then with the raid update, that's supposed to be 8 units. So I mean, add that up, that's 12 units in what, like 2 weeks basically. I highly doubt that, you know, none of them are going to be gem units, especially considering I don't think we've gotten gems units in a while, like new ones. So I assume some of them will probably be gem summon units, and then some of them will probably be raid, like drop/raid drop shop units, is my guess. Especially because they haven't done anything with the raid shop for a long time. It's like super outdated, to be honest. The boosters are good though. It's like the main source of boosters. I haven't seen anything pop up on the screen about a shard. I've kind of just been yapping, but still. Hola. How's it going? Man, I have a feeling we're not going to get the shard on the first run. That's going to be sad. This is what I was talking about. I feel like they should have the chance way higher than 25% on this. That's how I feel right now. That is how I feel right now. It's like, man. Only 25% drop rate on something that takes like 8 minutes is rough, to say the least. I don't know. I have to test, actually. I'm gonna be honest. I like never farm Bubble Bowl because I just don't see the point. It's the exact same rewards as Murmulair, except Murmulair you also have the chance of getting the Captain Magma. Nice, nice. Yeah, we didn't get anything, which is kind of sad. But honestly, don't stream very often. And in the past, I used to do streams as just like a... How do you put it? I would just stream and then I would like cut it down into a video. But now I'm actually doing streams as just streams. And I figured this is a good time to do a stream because I'm just going to be sitting here grinding for hours on this. I do like, I know I said that this is like anti-macro, but I do like that there's something to actually play. Because when you're just constantly macroing nonstop, it does get kind of boring because it feels like you're not really actually playing a game. It feels like you're playing like Macro Simulator, Spongebob Macro Simulator, until you get like the new shiny unit or something like that, you know? So it's nice to have something to actually like do, I guess. I'm excited for the new Rock Bottom story map. I want to see how hard it is. I have a feeling because Sandy's Tree Dome is pretty hard. I mean, I think a lot of it just comes down to the placement being limited. But I have a feeling it's going to be around the same difficulty as Davy Jones' Locker. Or they're gonna add Davy Jones Locker to the actual story modes, like as a difficulty, if that makes sense. So, yeah. What's your starter right now? Oh, I gotta get something out over here. There we go. Let's see what we all got here. There we go. I mean, that's actually not a bad starter. This, honestly, I think she's probably the best epic in the game, or one of the best epics in the game. I'd have to test. But the only better starter is maybe like Shiny Wumbo Band Geek Sandy, but Granny Tentacles is full AoE. I really like her, actually. I think she's really good. I'm not using her right now, but I think she's really good. I can't think of a starter that's better other than like Sandy. Like a cheap, you know, a cheap early unit you can place. Like Band Geek Squidward is good, but I don't think he's better than Granny Tentacles at all. And I mean, at plus 2, like at the end of the day, you see, I use this. It's a freaking jellyfish Grandma SquarePants. Like, yeah, it's Shiny Wumbo and it's 5 stars, but the stats aren't crazy. And that's what I use as my starter. And a lot of times I don't even place a starter. I'll just place Krusty Krabs, and then I'll wait, and then I'll place something like kind of back. Like, I'll just wait till I have enough money to play something. So I feel like for example, in Davy Jones, which I would consider like the end game hardest content, I don't even use a starter unit like this, like a cheap unit. I literally just do that strat where you place the Krusty Krabs, 1 or 2, and then you wait until you have enough money for a strong unit, and you just place your strong unit right away. So once you hit end game, I feel like starter units are like, they kind of fall off. They lose their value. It really kind of just comes down to like how much damage can your units deal, and how fast can they deal it, like their attack animations and their cooldowns. Range kind of plays a factor, but it depends on the unit, the type of attack they have. This guy I think is cracked. He's probably the best legendary. I want to make a video on him soon. This is really good. His attack speed, or his attack animation, super fast. By the way, she might be. I'd have to check. I know she's pretty rare, or well, decently rare. But yeah, that's the thing, is like a lot of times the like best meta units are very expensive. Which is why I do have videos coming soon. Like this guy I think is probably the best free to play mythic, because you can just grind and macro for him when all you need is a unit with Sea Bear trait, and then boom, you can get him. He doesn't have to be Shiny Wumbo. You'll get a Shiny or a Wumbo super easy if you can macro. Even if you can't macro, a normal is still fine. Stats aren't going to be quite as high, but I mean, it's still going to be strong enough to get you through everything. But that's the thing, though, is like, I think a lot of it is if you're free to play. Yeah, even just Wumbo is fine. I used a level 94-star secret formula Wumbo one for a while, and I was able to do Davy Jones Locker with that and like a couple more mythics and Granny Tentacles, and then this unit right here. Like, you can do Davy Jones Locker with all mythics. You just have to have the right mythics. But that's the thing, is it really comes down to, if you're free to play, you just have to figure out, like, okay, what units are easy to obtain but strong, because like it's going to be very, very hard to get the absolute best units, but you will be able to get units that are strong enough to clear everything, that are, you know, easy enough to obtain. I haven't seen anything pop up about a shard. Has anybody seen anything about a shard? It's unfortunate, man. If we go 2 in a row without a shard, that's 16 minutes right there. Time spent without a single shard. That is sad. I really do think that the shard drop rate for the raids should be like 50%. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. I got stuck in the Krusty Krab. That's crazy. I'm gonna try Bubble Bowl after this to see if it's faster. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think the only thing that will really play a factor into getting the shiny Wumbo Sea Rhino is if you have the 5x speed. Otherwise, it just takes a lot of grinding. It took me like thousands and thousands and thousands of story clears, I think, before I finally got it. You could trade for it, but I don't know. That's up to you. Oh yeah, we're gonna go over here. Bubble, do Nightmare. I've only done this raid like once. I just don't see the point, like I said, because it's the exact same rewards as what's it called? Yeah, a little bit later. Probably after the stream. I haven't picked them yet. Okay, how do I want to do this one? I think we'll do the Krusty Krab strat. I've done this raid once. I don't entirely know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. We'll figure it out, though. Oh, no. Am I going to lose already? That'd be unfortunate. Where can I even place this guy? I feel like there's no placement for this guy, by the way. Yeah, I screwed up. Okay, I definitely screwed up. I can't even place this guy anywhere. Oh, I place him here. Oh, we're not going to lose. We're going to take a lot of damage. Okay, if this ends up being quicker, I know for next time that I won't place these here. I'll probably place them like here and then place him in the back. I want to do this. Let's sell this. Let them guard this area. Because I know this opens up and this opens up. Yeah, see, there we go. The question is, I'm going to sell these. I'll be able to, yeah, I will. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. Wasted a lot of money, but I mean, it works. I have no clue where I'm going to put the sea worm. I really don't know what the best spot is. Guess I'll just put him here. slap her down right there. Give them jellyfish jam. I still don't know when the shard can spawn on raids because we haven't got a single spawn in 2 raids. It's kind of crazy. Tuck Mr. Sea Bear right here. Yeah, I don't think we can lose. Why is that? Why'd you give up? It could be, I think it's fun. It's just, it is definitely very macro intensive. I like this event though. I think that this event is honestly very good for free-to-play players, and the fact that it's not like a macro fest you have to play does kind of help that. Because it means that people that normally would macro a lot, like myself for example, aren't going to get a massive advantage like we normally would. So this event actually does kind of even the playing field. And if you're new, it gives you, like, I don't think it's hard. Yeah, I know, it's really not that fast. And the thing is, like, I know that they have more speed because in the dev videos, they have, like, experimental speeds, like 10x, 20x. But the problem is, there's so many units that are already bugged at 5x speed that, like, their attacks kind of don't work properly, and sometimes they just don't hit, that, like, you couldn't even do a higher speed because it would just make the units, like, even worse that are messed up with the high speed, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I don't know. It's all messed up. I think they do have a lot of quality of life stuff they need to do. They did say that they're adding a lot of quality of life changes. I think some this update and then some in the next upcoming updates for the rest of the month. But I am a little worried. I think they should slow, like 8 units for the raid update is kind of crazy. I know a lot of them are probably going to have to do with the raid, but still, like, I think they should slow down on the units a little bit and focus a little bit more on quality of life. Let me see if I can get this bug to happen. Oh, I just did, and I undid it. That's sad. I got it first try, and I undid it. I can't believe it. Now I can't get it again. That's unfortunate. Well, there's the bug where you're like through your mount and you're not actually riding it. You're just like clipped through it. They said that they fixed that, but I don't think they actually fixed it. I think they only fixed it with some mounts, if that makes sense, because it still happens on Dennis's motorcycle. Maybe not as much as it used to, but it still happens. I mean, yeah, it's possible. When I was brand new to this game, like I wasn't even Prestige 1 yet, I pulled a Sea Bear. I ended up trading it. I don't remember what I traded it for, but I pulled a Sea Bear. So it's definitely possible, but it's very, very hard. It's like you have to have insane luck. Yeah, it's definitely not free-to-play friendly. I mean, you can get most of the game passes. So, like, for example, if you want to pull secrets, your best thing to do is get both of the secret hunters, which you can trade stuff for. But, like, I don't know. What this game really benefits, to be honest with you, is if you spend, like, 10 or 20 bucks, you get yourself Ultra VIP just right off the bat, and then you buy yourself, like, some box space and some luck, right? Like, some summoning luck. And then you summon a little bit, you get a couple secrets, you get something good. Like, for example, when you hit Prestige 10, you get the Sponge Hens, right? I traded the Sponge Hens for Ultra Secret Hunter and some other game passes. Whenever you get secrets, especially if you're free to play, like, or a light spender, the best thing you can do is trade them for game passes and then just start stacking up game passes that way. Because if you get the secret game passes, like the secret hunters, next thing you know, you're going to start pulling secrets that you can then trade for more passes. And they just, like, I don't know how to put it, but, like, the value just keeps, like piling on itself with each secret that you pull, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, kind of sucked that I lost my henge, but I've pulled so many secrets because of the secret hunter that I got for it that, like, it kind of makes up for it. Because I've gotten so many game passes for all the different secrets. Yeah, they do. How fast was that? I mean, it's around the same speed. It's probably a little bit faster if I didn't put it on 1x. It would probably be a little bit faster. I didn't see the thing pop up either. That's kind of sad. Maybe you can't. You should be able to get the raid one. Maybe you can't. You have to get all the story ones first. I don't see why it would be like that, though. Yeah, it just says one of each shard type, which means like one of each individual one. What's the chance for these popping up in here? I'm curious. 20%. Let's just do some challenges real quick and see. I feel like the value of items should be based on the money that they cost, but it doesn't always end up working that way. Like 5x speed ends up going for stuff that's a lot more value than other things that are like the same real world money price. Like Ultra VIP, for example. Ultra VIP is super cheap, but I'm pretty sure it costs the same, or around the same real world money that 5x does. Okay. I used to do this with bubbles. I think it'll work with Patrick. Patrick's just as good. Can I place him here, though? I can't. Place him here. Honestly, Patrick's better than Bubbles just because I have him so starred up. I just traded for this guy the other day. I'm going to make a video on him soon. He's so good. Oh, we're losing. I'm talking about he's so good and then we're losing. It's because I don't have the Rhino carry in yet. There we go. Rhino carries here. Where do I put C-Roar? I guess here. I'm like scared to get up and walk away. I need to get water, but I kind of can't because of the shard. Sea Rhino's so broken. I think Sea Rhino could mostly solo this. I know he can solo everything but Davy Jones locker difficulty for sure. Like, you just put him down, and you could put, like, any terrible common unit with Jellyfish Jam next to him, and he'll just solo the entire thing. I mean, it just depends on the unit, to be honest with you. Like, Dream Patrick is just really good. Like, there's a lot of really bad mythics. There's also a lot of really bad legendaries, too, though. This damage is insane. It's actually crazy. No shard pop-up. Make sure you guys say something if you see the shard thing pop up, because... yeah, some of them are, but not all of them. It just depends. Like I said, like, some legendaries are really bad, and some mythics are really bad. Wait a second, I'm trolling. Hold on, I gotta get one more thing down. There we go. Like, honestly, I think it just depends how old the unit is. The older units tend to kind of suck, and the newer units tend to be the better ones. Why is his placement so awkward? Weird. Whatever. I have so many videos I want to do on units soon. Like, this guy thinks the best legendary. I want to do the video on him. I want to do the video on him. I'm pretty sure he's the best free-to-play mythic. I want to do a Handsome Plankton versus Captain Magma video because they're basically the exact same unit. They just, like, their stats are just a little bit different and they look different. But, like, their attack is the exact same. It's the exact same animation, basically. It's the exact same, like, area. It just looks different. One is red, one is green. Like, they're basically the same unit, except just one is better. I'm not going to say which yet. Put Seabear right here. Could be fun. We'll cover a decent amount of the map. Man, can we get a shard, please? I'm getting so unlucky. This is rough. I got a shard first try, and now I'm just like... Oh, I've gone over 20 minutes without a shard. This is rough times. That slow is so good. That guy went down so fast. No shard. If I don't get it in this next run, I'm going to go back to story. And see if I have better luck in story. Maybe they want you to earn it in that specific order. Like, maybe they want you to earn the story ones, and then the challenge ones, and then the raid ones. I don't see why it would be like that, but I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. These devs definitely hate me. Wait, is what working? The event? This is so grindy. I think they trolled with the drop rates, to be honest. The raid drop rate should have been like 50%. The story drop rate, I can understand being 20% because those take like a minute per run. These should have been like 30 or 40%. Probably like 30. They definitely trolled with the drop rates. 20, 20, and 25 is just heinous. Especially 25 on something that takes 8 minutes, basically. Like, that is just horrible. That is so bad. We did, and literally exactly what I said I was worried about happening happened. We did 2 raids, so that's around 16 minutes of grinding to get not a single shard. Yeah, the shards are working. They're just like, I don't know. I think I'm just getting really unlucky because I got one of the story shards on my first try. But I've done, I think, what is that, my second run in challenges? And I didn't get a challenge shard, and then I did 2 runs of raids. But I could just be getting unlucky. I'm gonna go back to story to see if I'm just, like, getting unlucky or... I don't think you have to do it in a specific order. You just can't get 2 of the same shard. So, like, I can't have 2 star shards. But as far as I was, like, aware, you didn't have to get the shards in any particular order. To be honest with you, though, I wouldn't be surprised if the shards aren't working properly. The only reason I say that is because, damn, you've done like 10 raids. That does suck. That's what I mean is, like, I think maybe you could just be getting really unlucky because obviously it's 25%. So you would think, well, 1 in every 4 you're going to get one. But it's like not necessarily. Like you could get really, really unlucky. It's definitely worth to grind the event. You have to, like, I think if you're free to play, you want to grind out at least 1 Spongebob. At least 1. Because he's pretty good. Like, I don't think he's crazy. He's not meta, but for a free to play unit, I think he's pretty good. By the way, look how easy this is. I might have not put it on Nightmare, but still, look how easy this is. 1 unit is just deleting them. Grubs, have you done, what shards do you all have? Like, do you have any shards, or are you just trying to get the raid shards? Like, what shards do you all have? Because I'm curious if it's like you have to get them in a certain order. Which it's not supposed to be. But it might be bugged. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. The updates are usually late, and this update was early. By early, I mean they usually drop at 5. This one dropped at 2. So it's like, I'm a little worried that everything's might not be working right. And I'm pretty sure that stuff already wasn't working right. And they said they hot fixed it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. This does not feel like 5x. These guys move so slow. Oh my gosh. Are you playing them on hard or normal? If you play them on hard, that Sea Rhino should be able to carry you through the entire raid. I've done the nightmare raids, or like the hardest difficulty of the raids. By the way, I'm so sorry for 2x players. I feel for you. I'm so sorry. But I've done the nightmare. I've soloed it with literally just this guy and this guy. So I feel like if you do hard, which it has the same drop rate for the shards, you should be able to solo it with your Mumbo Rhino. And make sure you do Murmulaire. I think Murmulaire is easier, to be honest with you. I think it might be a little bit slower, but it's easier, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Okay, where is it? I'm very blind, so I'm gonna end up missing it. Oh no. This is not good. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's right here. I'm so blind. It was literally right here in front of me. This is what I mean. When I say I'm blind, this is what I mean. Okay, well, Star Shard can spawn right there. Cool. Nah, man, you just gotta trade. Just trade for it. If you grind, okay. I'm gonna make a video, I think, talking about if you were like to start brand new in this game, what is the best way to get a good account? Like, what is the best way to get an account like mine? Because I have, honestly, a pretty decent account, and I've only spent 10 bucks. So you can get a really good account and honestly not even have to spend money. Okay, so let's go back to the lobby. Yeah, it is kind of boring. It's definitely something you just want to slap some music on for and just kind of grind out. I have not heard of that, though. Okay, so we have... I do like that they actually show up right there. That's kind of cool. They did say that this is a test for the crafting system that's coming. Krusty Krab. I really don't have Nightmare. That's crazy. We'll do hard then. Sure. True. True. I feel like everybody just assumes, especially with like that one event where you had to go around the outside of the map and look for the dig spots. Everybody always just assumes it's going to be like all hidden somewhere, and then boom, it's literally right there in front of your face. I am blind though, so that'll do it. I feel like this map is so good for this character. She just covers most of the map. Oh, yeah, I've heard of Discord. I thought you might have meant that, but I wasn't sure. I did not want to assume. Hopefully we get some luck with this one. I mean, the story ones are working for sure. I can't say anything about the challenge ones or the raid ones because I haven't pulled anything, so I don't know. But I'm going to try to get all the story ones and then go to the other ones. I think I'm going to... After this, I'm going to switch over to challenges and just grind out challenges because they're quicker than raids. I really, really want to test and see if you have to get like all the story shards and then move on to the next ones in a certain order, if you can just get them in any order. Like, I really need to know. It's bothering me. I feel like you should be able to get them in any order. The way it's worded on the, like, the event tab thing makes it sound like it's any order. And the way that the dev talked about it made it sound like it was any order, but I don't know. It's not feeling like that. I could just be unlucky, though. Okay, we're gonna go back. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think summoning in this game, I don't know about if you're free to play, but once you have some luck, so like the only thing really worth spending money on, like your own actual money, is this, because you can't trade for it. It actually does make a massive difference. And then box space, because you can't trade for that either. But if you want secrets, this is a video I'm going to be doing too. If you look at the drop rate, so it's 3,500 because I have Ultra VIP. I think it's like 5,000 otherwise, but this is 3,500, right? Look at the drop rate on the secret. It's 0.025. The drop rate on boosted, it's 17,500, and the drop rate barely goes up. It's 0.03. It barely goes up, like, at all. Like, this is not worth it. I've pulled so many more secrets from the standard banner than I have from the boosted banner. And because I have luck, I pull tons of mythics from this banner too. Like, here, look, I'll just do a summon on this just to show real quick. So, like, I don't even summon on the boosted banner anymore for multiple reasons, but it's just not worth it. Okay, that one was poop. Only 2 legendaries, but, like, here, do another one. There you go. That's a better example. Like, look, I got 3 legendaries, 4 mythics. And if I were to do a boosted summon, I guarantee you it would look exactly like that for, what, like 14,000 more gems? It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Especially +2 if you think about you get pity. You get pity, right? And look. So yes, the boosted pity is a lot lower because it's more expensive. But you're still going to hit the pity. I don't know. I think this banner's way better. I think the boosted banner's a bait. It's very easy to get baited by it, especially when you're new. I don't have enough gems. Do 210 summons. See if we can't get anything decent. I have that summon itch. Got a couple bargain marts. I need a shiny Wombo bargain mart. I have a 5-star shiny. Nothing crazy, Sag. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think it is. Like, you have double odds of pulling legendaries and mythics, but literally every legendary on that banner is poop. And is any mythic on that banner even good? I don't think any mythic on that banner is even good, to be honest with you. They're all like mid. Like bad or mid. It's honestly kind of sad. The gem banner is in a really bad spot. All the units are just old, I think. They're just old and power crept. And they were when I started playing the game like a month ago too, which is kind of crazy to think about. So who knows how long they've been old and power crept for. Probably months at this point. So it's been like months. And they still haven't given the gem shop any new units. So yeah, I would expect new gem shop units either with the next update or the update after. I think it just makes sense. Definitely save your gems. I'm going to be spending them because I have to for the leaderboard stuff. I'm top 10 on one of the leaderboards right now, and I'm trying to grind to... Thank you. I appreciate it, Gavin. But I'm top 10 right now, and I'm trying to grind at least the top 3. It's going to be really hard, but I still have like a couple weeks. I might be able to do it because I really want this shiny Wumbo Olympian Spongebob. I have a feeling he's going to be so broken. We don't know his stats yet, but I feel like they'll make him broken. Like, I do have one locked in already, obviously. I have a shiny one locked in, but I'm not really satisfied with the shiny, if I'm being honest. I want even better than that. It's like shiny Olympian Spongebob is still cool, but shiny Wumbo, on the other hand, that's a lot better. I feel like that would be good for a video too, because there's going to be, what, like 10 or like 12 that exist, something like that. It'll be extremely rare. That'll probably be the most expensive unit in the game once it drops in a couple weeks. The shiny Wumbo Olympian Spongebob. There's only going to be like 12, I think. I will not be trading mine, that is for sure. You'd probably be able to get insane trade offers for that, though. Because that's like a whole month's worth of just hardcore grinding. That is not easy to do whatsoever. This is kind of sad. We're not even close. I've been streaming for almost an hour, grinding for almost an hour. We are not even close to a single egg yet. This is, when they said this guy is going to be exclusive, they were not kidding. Let's just say that. I'm going to be signing up for the creator program soon, their starfish thing. Hopefully I can get into it. The free stuff would be nice, but it's not even that. It's mostly like I want to be able to have access to the devs and be able to talk to the devs. So I feel like I have so many good ideas for things that would be good for just like not only the game in general, but also really help the free-to-play player base. Because you got to think there's so many people that either spend no money or very little money. Like that's going to be majority of your players. Majority of your players are not spending a lot of money. And the more players there are on the game, like the better the game is, the more players there are on the game, the better the game is for everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the worm talk. I know it's worth a lot. Its trade value is really high. We do still have... I think that the worm is going to be more sought after than this Spongebob, just because I think it is a lot better. Like this, to be honest with you, this Spongebob is not... How do I put it? I don't want to say he's not that good because he's not bad, but if you're like a player like me, he is not good enough to make my main lineup. I don't think. Like genuinely, he's not good enough to make my main lineup, and that doesn't mean he's bad. He's just, if you're someone who has like the best units, he's just not one of the best units. But if you're someone who's like free to play or doesn't have all the best units, he's very good. But Worm, I think Worm is good enough. Like, let's say you have every single unit in the game Shiny Wumbo. Every single unit. Shiny Wumbo, Secret Formula, 5-star, level 100. I think Worm is good enough to be in your main team. Sag. I've done 4. And I haven't gotten a shard from them. But, like, if I could have any main team, it would be probably... This guy gonna wait. I don't think I can do this with 2 people, to be honest with you. I genuinely do not think I can do these with two people. I've tried before, and it's like... It's harder. I don't know how to explain it. Because the enemies are harder. So it doesn't work the same way that it does, like, when I do it solo. Just do this. Where's my pass at? Also, they made this pass so easy to level. Look how many handsome planktons I have. This is crazy. This is actually insane. I might be able to grind up enough handsome planktons just from, like, grinding the pass to get him to 5 stars. The only reason I haven't put them in him yet is because I want to be able to make the video on him and this guy. This guy is crazy good. Wait, 6,000. Well, it's because his attack speed's like twice as quick, though. So the Handsome Plankton's actually doing more damage because he's attacking twice as fast. Handsome Squidward, or not Handsome Squidward. Captain Magma's attack is higher, but his attack speed's a lot lower. He has a lot less range, too. I should have put that down first. I'm trolling. You get the money. If you didn't know, if you put these down and then you start the wave, you get bonus money because it counts as like a wave being passed or whatever. The placement is horrible. Placement is so bad. Okay, but yeah, no, so if I could have, like, any lineup, right? If I had every unit shiny Wumbo, 5-star level 100, I would probably run, like, Worm, Dennis. Oh, yeah, Secret Formula on top of that. Like, Worm, Dennis, Slasher, Henge, Granny, and then a money unit. Granny with the Jellyfish Jam. I mean, you could have a stronger unit with Jellyfish Jam if you wanted to. I just like her because she's so cheap. But anyways, my point is that I think Worm is strong enough to make, like, a top team if you have every unit. I do think Worm is, like, a top 5 unit in the game. I do. He does more, like, single target damage than any other unit in the game, I'm pretty sure. But the problem is that his attack animation is a little slow. But his actual slow that he does on his attack, too, is insane. That's so much value to it. We didn't get the shard again. That is so unlucky. I have to get them in a certain order. I'm really starting to think that. Somebody said they did 10 raids and didn't get a single raid shard. I am really starting to think that you have to do these in a certain order. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the new unit. I'll be giving away one away for sure, but that's going to take me a while. Okay. I need water desperately. I feel like I'm in the desert over here. I feel like I've been in the desert for like 3 days. That's how bad it is. But I don't want to get up and miss the shard. That lag was terrible. Okay, after this, clear is done. I need to get some water desperately. What is this lag? This is horrible. I swear sometimes the game just lags horribly, and I don't think it's my internet. I think it's a Roblox thing. This happens even when I'm not streaming. Again, I think it's just a Roblox thing. We're not gonna get the shard again. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. I'm gonna get water. We're gonna do one more run. And then if we don't get it after the one more run, I will go back to doing story. Because I'm really starting to think that you have to do it in a certain order. Which it shouldn't be that way, but I don't know, knowing these devs, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. They really should have made the drop rates higher. They kind of trolled with these drop rates, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn my light on. It's raining good outside. This is draining my soul. This grind. We're a little over an hour in. We have 2 shards. You know what I think it is? I think it's either bugged or they didn't word it properly because it's the devs. And you have to get them in a certain order, even though it's not supposed to be that way. Wait, which ones do I have? Oh, you can see it here. I forgot. Okay. Do Krusty Krab. This does not feel like 5x. I don't think we're gonna get it this time. We're already almost on wave 10. We could, but it's unlikely, I think. Should I do a giveaway for Dennis's motorcycle? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I know a lot of people have it, but there's probably a decent amount of people that don't have it, so let me know. I'm curious. No Char and Sag. Should we play? Yeah, the devs were trolling with this one. Same way they were trolling with the rock event where you needed 5,000 clears. That took like 2 hours or something like that. Devs were definitely trolling with this one. Who wants a cyborg? Anybody want a cyborg? Well, I just noticed that Squidward is here. I've seen Spongebob before on this map, but I just noticed that Squidward is on the map. Just sleeping. That's crazy. Sleeping on the job. I still haven't gotten water. Maybe I'm the one that's trolling. Alright, I got you after this run. You are the lucky cyborg winner. I feel like this run is taking so long. And I couldn't tell you why. Put him so close. Only 2 so far. The luck has been horrible. I've been grinding for like an hour and 15 minutes. The luck has been horrible. What's your username? Here, let me back out for a second. Oh, what? I just noticed this. That's so funny. Wait a second. Is this gonna end up being a shop? I wonder if this will be a new unit or a new enemy. I feel like it is more likely to be a new enemy. Conquer 10 new unique chapters. Face all 3 daunting difficulties. Okay, so there's not going to be Davy Jones. All new enemies, so that's an enemy. 6 new rock bottom inspired tower units, so it might be a tower as well. Exclusive limited mount for completing all of rock bottom on Nightmare. Only available opening weekend, so it's going to be a limited time thing. I see. You guys are going to want to make sure to grind that. Okay, yeah, just join off me then. I'll go to the Dutchman right now. Dude, okay. Here we go. My username's OG Mega McQueen, I believe is my @, and then it's just Mega McQueen for the regular username. This is cursed. Holy. Oh my. Some of these are like... They're so rough. It's a giant eyeball. Looks like Mike Wazowski's eye. Wait, are you Dollar Man or is that somebody else? I don't know who's who. Okay, that is you. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, here we go. What else we got? Do you have Quickster? You probably do, right? I'll give you one either way. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. Crappy Crew YouTube fan. That's funny. Little Tattletale Strangler in there too. Little Tattletale Strangler action. I still have to do my showcase on him. I think he's good. Cooldown's kind of long, though. I need to get Secret Formula on him. 2.5 that is rough. It's long. Okay, so we still need Krusty Krabs, I think, right? No idea. Yeah, no problem. I got so many cyborgs, so I figure might as well just give one away. I still have plenty for the main giveaway. I still haven't picked the winners for the main giveaway, so if you're here in the stream and you haven't entered the main giveaway, you can go on the YouTube channel. It's a video. It should be my most recent video. All you gotta do is comment what unit you want. There's cyborgs, handsome plankton, sea bears. What else? We've got some dream Patricks. Bunch of different units. Plus two, I think I said if you see any like mythics or anything that you need, that are extra, that I have extra, you can comment that down below too, and then I'm giving those away. Like, I'm starting to build up like a bunch of extra shiny Wumbo mythics and stuff like that, just from playing the game for a while. I think I'm going to be picking the winners of the giveaway tonight. So if you haven't entered, do make sure to go enter before tonight. I do it random. Let me know too if you see the pop-up, because I'm paying attention, but I swear I like zone out sometimes because it's very tedious. Like a very tedious, boring grind. So I halfway zone out sometimes. No shard again? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Mr. Krabs. You're robbing me, man. You're scamming me. Give me your shard, bro. Give me your shard, bro. You're scamming me. I already have 3 shards? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting scammed, man. I don't know what else to say. I want to do a giveaway for this guy, but it's gonna take a while. I guarantee you there's somebody who has the unit already. Like, they got every single shard on their first attempt of everything. I guarantee you there's somebody like that out there. I wish I had that kind of luck. I really do. Been going for almost an hour and a half. 2 shards. Love to see it. I need to get water after this one. I can't wait anymore. By the way, everybody, thank you for coming into the stream and checking it out. I figured I'm going to be grinding for a while, so I might as well just stream, and then if people want to come hang out and chill, they can. The stream's actually done way, way better than I thought it would, so thank you very much for coming in, everybody who's came. I appreciate you. Now 4. Man, you got that luck. Send me some of that luck, man. Please. I need it. I'm struggling over here. Hour and a half in, 2 shards. I'm struggling. Oh, boy. I am struggling. I'm not gonna get it from this one either. I didn't get the pop-up. Man. Is my luck just that bad? Apparently. Apparently it is. This is the run. I know I keep saying I need to get water, but I'm like so invested that I don't want to get up. I've needed water for like half an hour now. I do not care. I'm that invested. I might try to run quick on this wave. Yeah, I'm gonna run quick. I'm gonna run quick. Get a shard? Maybe the water does bring luck. Hopefully it will. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's like a water buff. I just need the water buff and then they'll get the shards. Hopefully. Where's my mouse? There we go. I'm blind. I think the pop-up would still be on the screen, no, if we got it? Maybe it wouldn't. I'm gonna check just to be in case, just in case. I don't want to miss the shard. Okay, I don't think we got the pop-up. This is sad. This is just unfortunate. I might switch it up. I might switch up the, maybe the level that we're running? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is not going well. I'm gonna return to lobby. Maybe that'll reset the luck. See, okay, so only one of each shard type can be collected at a time. Complete the set to collect more. Doesn't say anything that makes it seem like you have to farm things in a certain order. I gave away a cyborg to a lucky winner. Just a quick one. Still have the main big giveaway going on. But that placement is so good. What? It happens. It happens. Hopefully you can have... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta look. Hopefully you can have that W luck on the big giveaway, though. The main one. I just figured I have so many cyborgs. Oh, they tried to hide it on me. They tried to hide it behind these barrels in this pipe. They ain't slick. I saw that. I peeped that. Oh, I'm still on 1x. I'm trolling. That's the cat buff. My cat jumped on me. That's what that shard was from. It's from the cat buff. See? I had a good feeling about changing it up. We changed the stage up. We get it first run. I had a good feeling about it. Okay. We gotta go back. Yeah, true. Sea Bear would be nice. Solid unit, solid unit. I do hope to replace my Sea Bear soon. Let's try Sandy's Tree Dome. Maybe I have W luck on here. I got the cat laying on me now, so maybe I have the cat buff. This design is unfun. I don't like that it affects your Krusty Krabs as well. I think that is... I'm not a fan. I'll just say that I'm not a fan. I just don't get the purpose of that. Like, why does it also affect the Krusty Krabs? It just makes no sense. Because it says 50% stats. It shouldn't... These aren't like... I feel like these aren't technically stats. What's the shiny Wumbo Krusty Krab is a chunky boy. Placement on it ain't exactly the greatest. Oh, I can fit him on there. Wait, how did I do it? Because I definitely did it. Was that just a bug? Because I definitely had him on there. There we go. It's just you have to be like very, very specific with the placement. I hate that everything is in like the back of the map. Like, why would I want to place all my units in the back of the map? Bothers me. I don't care if he has reduced stats. Waves are so easy anyways, it doesn't really matter. Yep, spamming time. I feel like that takes so long. It does. Almost 3 minutes? What the? That's insane. It can't be real. Almost 3 minutes. So bad. No wonder why nobody farms this for their macro stage. Like, yeah, the rewards are a little bit faster than Chum Bucket, but it's almost 3 times the length. That is horrible. Like, this map is just not worth the rewards. For how long each stage takes, the rewards aren't high enough. It's like you just want to beat all the stages once to beat them and then pretty much never touch this map again. That's what I've done. Well, I haven't even beat all the stages yet. Well, I have, but just not on every difficulty. But I still need to on every difficulty. This map is just, I don't know. It just sucks. The other version's better. I like the snow one way better. I want to put this guy here. It's like perfect spot for him. His beam is so cool. Oh, we got an egg shard. Nice, let's go. And it popped up right on the fountain. Monkey man. Nice. What is that? 4 shards now? I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I don't know if that person's still here in the chat, but I'm catching up. Oh, I need to put back to 5x. You do have to actually beat it, by the way. From what they said, you can't just get the shard and, like, return to lobby. You do have to actually clear the whole thing. I might do one more giveaway. I'm gonna see how many cyborgs I have. If I have enough cyborgs, I'll do one more small cyborg giveaway. Okay, we got a return. I think I said I was giving like 3 away for the main giveaway. Let's see how many I have. Yeah, I got enough. Alright. Chat. Type W in the chat if you want a cyborg. I do have enough to give away another one, so type W in the chat if you want one. What am I missing? Wait, it doesn't actually tell you specifically? I don't know, it's just you. You're getting lucky. I'm gonna have it pick like randomly. W, okay, okay. Let me have it pick randomly here. Okay. You put the names on the list. It's gonna end up starting. I don't want it to start. Okay, so we have that. We have. Okay, big W, big W. And let me add. There we go. Alright, let's roll. Everybody has a. Yeah, I'm spinning the wheel. Everybody has a 33% chance. D-Wag has won it. I'm gonna. How many do I have? 2? Okay, so I need to give away. Alright, I can do. I'm gonna spin it one more time. So D-Wag won 1. And then let's see who wins the other one. I'm doing 2 real quick. Yeah, you won one of them. Let's see who wins the other one. B-Ball won the other one. Here, let me do... How many do I have? I'll give one to everybody. Daniel, you can get in here too. I don't know if I have you on my friends list or not, but I have enough that I could give away 3 and then still have enough for the main giveaway. Two cyborgs for Dream Gary is a scam, by the way. Cyborgs are worth like 25k a piece. Dream Gary is worth like 160. What's this? Kermit the Frog's body with LeBron's head. Thank you, I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, I pull these cyborgs pretty often. I don't really have a lot of gems right now because I'm not macroing, but I pull them pretty often. Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no problem. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna re-add you. There you go. Just an extra shiny Wumbo that I have. Alright, Dollar Man, let's get you this cyborg, brother. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I pull them fairly often, so it's not too big of a deal. Daniel, if you're still in here, you can get one too. No problem, man. You're very welcome. It's not super high. It's only 8x. I'm gonna be boosting it a bit soon. I do have Ultra Trait Hunter though, so I pull them decently often. I'm gonna be getting probably this weekend. I don't really care about that. Probably this weekend or this upcoming week, I'll be getting my luck up to... I want to stop at 32x. And then I still need to get regular Secret Hunter. Here, add me real quick. My name is OG Mega McQueen and then Mega McQueen. I don't know which one you have to look it up as. And then I can get you a cyborg real quick too. I think you could just join without having someone added too, but I don't know exactly how that works. I have to back up. Mario over here. Man, this boat. I remember when that boat first came out. That boat is so bad. Wait, was that you that I added, Zaniel, or was that somebody else? I'm stuck. Wait, I'm blind. Wait, did they not follow me in? Was this thing full? I'm so confused. I don't think they followed me in. That was you? Okay. Did you follow me in? I don't see your name on the thing, or maybe my trade instance is full. There we go. Here you go. They need to update this trade interface, and they need to let you trade more. The whole trade system needs an update. It could be so much better than it is. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here before I get spammed with more trade requests. I'm not really looking for that much in terms of trade. I need, like, a few things shiny Wumbo. Like, I'm looking for shiny Wumbo Dutchman, shiny Wumbo GG Rock. A few things shiny Wumbo, but not a lot at this point. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Which one do I still need? It doesn't actually tell you where you get them from. Like, it does when you're on the thing, obviously. But that's it. Okay, so I have the squirrel one. I have the plankton one. Do I have the Krusty Krab one? I don't think I do. I don't. So I need the Krusty Krab one, and then I need the challenge one and the raid one. Let's send it. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate you. Like I said earlier, I mean, the stream has done way, way better than I thought it would. I'm kind of just grinding either way, so I figured might as well stream it. Way more people have come out than I thought would, so thank you. I appreciate that a lot. The support is just... It's honestly insane. Like, I never thought I would get as much support as I would on my videos, on the streams, just in general. I can't thank you guys enough. Like, I definitely enjoy making videos, and I enjoy playing the game and just, you know, making content on it, talking about it, talking to people about it. But the fact that I get as much, like, I guess, support and love as I had been getting also makes me want to do it even more. But I have so many videos in the works. I have like 5 or 6 videos planned right now. Not even including all the stuff for this update and then the updates that are coming. So we have tons of content coming soon. It's just a matter of recording everything pretty much. Mostly unit showcases. I want to eventually have a series. I just thought about this today. I want to have a series that's like, how good is this unit? Oh, nice, nice. That's a W. That's a W. We ran this so many times without getting one. Where's it going to be at? Watch it be on Mr. I knew it, man. I knew it. You greedy, greedy crab. I knew it. But no, so anyways, decent amount. I don't know, at least probably like 10. Um, but I want to do a series eventually that's like, how good is this unit? And then it's every single unit. So I want to test every unit, or at least every, like, not every unit, but every unit that I think could at least be like halfway decent. I'll probably do every unit, but we'll see. But I want to have it be the unit shiny Wumbo, 5 stars, level 100, secret formula. So like basically about as strong as the unit's gonna get. I'm not gonna go for Neptune's crown because I just don't see the point. But 10, I'm cooked. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You got that W luck, man. You got that W luck. It's still not that many if you think about it. Like, that is one thing that I think is nice about the giveaways, is because my channel isn't like super massive, you have a lot better of a chance than you would with like a very big YouTuber's giveaways. You know what I mean? And now I'm getting to the point, especially with my next giveaway, I'm getting to the point where I'm giving away like almost just as much stuff as they are, and you have a way higher chance of winning. So I think that's really cool. Yeah. Amen. It would be nice. I mean, you got that W luck. You won the Wumbo Rhino. You won a Cyborg. That's some W luck right there. I'm almost level 3,000. If I didn't spend my coins, that means I would be getting shiny Wumbo 5-star Henge soon. But I spent coins, so I will not be getting him soon. We're getting close. Now we're gonna be approaching the real hurdle. Is gonna be the raids one, I think. If I get this like first try, I'm convinced you have to do this in a certain order. Time this up. 4:24. Jeez. I've been at this for almost 2 hours. I think I'm doing 2 sea bears. I might do 3. We'll see. I kind of want to save one. That's still pretty good odds if you think about it, because you gotta think like one of the bigger YouTubers. There's what, like maybe 100 people trying to win a sea bear. It's all good. You got that W luck. You might still win. Otherwise, just gotta grind, brother. Just gotta grind. I pulled the sea bear fully free to play, like, I think I was like level 40 or something. I mean, that's crazy luck, but like, it can't happen. Get these guys down. This guy is so good. I really like this shiny Wumbo 5-star Dream Patrick. W trade right here. 10% chance? Amen. That's better than 1% right there. That's better than 1%. Hey, how's it going? If this was a Blam Sponge giveaway, you'd have like a 1% chance of winning the Sea Bear. Not yet. I still gotta pick the people. So if you haven't entered, you can still enter. I like to kind of let it sit for at least a day. I posted the video around 4 my time yesterday, so it's been up for like a little over 24 hours. I like to let it sit for at least a day. That way plenty of people can enter. Because a lot of times what'll happen is there'll be people like 2, 3, even sometimes 4, even more days than that after, which I don't want to let it sit that long. But there will be people way after 1 day still trying to enter, and I want to try to give as many people a chance as possible. Is my thing not going all the way up? There we go. Either tonight or tomorrow. It just depends. If I put it up tonight, it'll be like late tonight. Probably like 8 or 9 my time. The only thing I don't like about videos, like I do like doing these live giveaways, like how I did this small couple cyborgs giveaway live. The thing I like about the live giveaways is it's so much easier to just give the people what they won right away, because there's still people from my last giveaway that I haven't been able to give them their stuff, and I feel like it's just a matter of timing, like us not being in the game at the same time. And then people will message me too. They'll be like, I tried to trade you, it said you were on. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother, I was probably asleep macroing. That happens too. So yeah, I don't know, I really do like these live giveaways because I feel like it's just so much easier to get the people that what they won. I kind of want to do a mini handsome plankton giveaway on this stream. Let me know if you guys want a handsome plankton giveaway. And then do remember that I'm giving away a premium pass at 500 subs. That won't be for a while still, though. So by the time that happens, it'll probably be the next pass unit. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, type here. Type W if you want to win a handsome plankton. It's just a normal one, but still. I think it's in reach. It'll just take a little bit. But I think that giving away a premium pass is a really good, like... I mean, I'm going to be giving away more than that. I'll be giving away secrets and stuff too. But I think having that as like the main thing for this 500 sub giveaway will be very, very good. It's a W thing to give away, I think. Alright, let me get everybody on the wheel of names here real quick. Alright, we're spinning. I have not. I'm probably gonna do it at 500 to be honest. But like, I think I'm skipping. I was gonna do a 300 sub giveaway. Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna have to restart this one. I was gonna do a 300 sub giveaway, but then I thought about it and I was like, I kind of want to push it to be a further number, like 500, but then just do like a massive giveaway. So I think what I'll do is I'll do it at 500 subs, which is a while from now. That's why, like, I think I'm at like 170 something. So it's going to be a while till we hit that next giveaway, right? But that next giveaway is going to be minimum 10 secrets. I want to shoot for 20, and by then we should easily be able to have 20. But I want to shoot for minimum 10 secrets, and then the premium pass. I want to try to give away an ultra VIP too, and by then I should be able to get one pretty easily. So, yeah. And then I should probably try to put my content out on like TikTok and other places, but I haven't thought about it yet. Nice, same. I'm 2 more shards away. It was taking me a while, but then I had a little bit of W luck there come in. I have to spin this. I almost forgot. Get the units down, and then I'll look at who won. Okay, Stranger won the handsome plankton spin. I don't know if I have you added already, but if I don't, I am... OG Mega McQueen is my ad. And then I can add you after I'm done in this. Yeah, I spun the wheel. Stranger won. W luck, W luck. That's funny. I mean, there's gonna be so many sea bears to give away by then. Because it's gonna be at least 10 secrets, you know? Okay, cool. By then, you might even pull a sea bear of your own. You never know. I really hope I get this drop this run. I don't think I will, but you never know. That sea bear is massive, by the way. Holy. Nice. W7 shard. Let me know what kind you get. If you get a normal, a shiny. If you get a shiny Wumbo, we might have to make a trade. Sea bear is zooming. I mean, yeah, true. It depends, though. Like, I've had times where I have way more sea bears than cyborgs. And you gotta think, it's probably gonna be weeks before we get 500 subs. And I literally get, like, multiple secrets a day. So, I mean, weeks from now, multiple secrets a day, I'm gonna have at least 10 sea bears, probably. I have really good luck. AKA, pay to win. Well, more like trade to win, but yeah. Okay, cool. I totally forgot I was going to trade it. That's my bad. I'll finish this run and then I will accept and trade it to you real quick. I'm just like so focused on trying to get this unit. I feel like this is too grindy. I'm over 2 hours in, and like, yeah, I got up to get water and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm probably only around 2 hours in. But I'm around 2 hours in, and I still don't have the unit. And it still could be a while, depending on how my luck is. It's kind of sad. I don't like that placement. But I have him there. I like how far the sea bear goes. It's so goofy. Like, I love how he just will, like, teleport all the way over there. You see what I mean? It's so goofy. Like, in 5x. If you put it on 1x, it looks normal. It looks like he's just, like, kind of swimming. Yeah, I need my cat on my lap again. I had insane luck when my cat was here. Yeah, no, on 1x, I feel like Sea Bear looks normal. Like, it looks like he's just swimming to the target that he hits. But on 5x, it looks like he's just teleporting around. It's so goofy. Prestige while doing it, man. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. I feel like it's pretty easy to prestige. No shard from this run, Sag. Okay. Let me do this this trade real quick. Yeah, it's just a massive grind. Down to grind raids once I'm on the raids with people. I'm down to grind raids. Challenges I don't think I can do with more than one person. Challenges are weird the way they scale. Like, both people basically have to be able to solo the challenge, or you're not going to be able to do it together duo. Oh, I have to add you. I'm trolling. There we go. Yeah, sometimes, honestly, I think it's just that it's just a luck thing, man. Like, I think I got it first try, but it's just a luck thing, man. Like, I've done... How many challenge runs have we done? Like, 7 or 8, and I haven't gotten a single challenge card. Yeah, I accepted. I'm in the trade thing right now, so just join me and then go to the trade thing. The Dutchman. But yeah, I think it's just a luck thing, Gus. Sometimes we get lucky, and sometimes the game hates us. Sucks. I do definitely think they should have upped the chances. Especially for raids. The fact that raids take around 8 minutes, and it's only a 25% chance, that's criminal. Yeah, the chum bucket ones is nice, but... You gotta think, man. You gotta think like raids. I've done 2 raids. That's 16 minutes. Not a single shard. If you have bad luck when it comes to the raids, whoo, your grind time could really start to add up. Yeah, it's just this event, man. Because I'm not in game. Let me leave and rejoin. Might just be Roblox being weird. Or can I join off? Maybe I can join off you. Go in the game real quick and I'll try joining off you. Yeah, go in a game and then I'll try joining off you. I just left. Okay, cool. Hey, Boomy, come on up here. I need your luck. Okay, cool. He's in. Good join. Hello, Boomy. Thank you for the luck. Okay. Go to the Dutchman. I will meet you there. Ignore meh. Thing looks like it's full. I'll accept this guy's trade after. Am I blind? Or are we not in the same one? I might be blind. Sometimes it doesn't show up the, like, your friend thing. Watch, he'll have sent me an invite. No. Here we go. That's what I mean, though, where I say, like, they need to update the way the trade system works. Like, if somebody's my friend, I should just be able to send them a trade. Okay. Let's see what this guy wants. I don't actually have that, but I have it soon. I'm actually curious how soon. Like I said, if I didn't spend coins, I would pretty much have it at level 3000, but I spent some coins. Yeah, no problem. I'm only at 52 because I spent coins. So I'm actually decently far away, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, I gotta grind the raids. Okay, cat is back on my lap. W cat look, maybe. W cat look. Oh, he just left. We lost the cat look. 07. Cat luck is gone. We're not going to get the shard. Have to place a unit. I know. Unfortunately, no W cat luck. The cat was on my lap and the luck was insane. At least earlier. I was getting everything like back to back to back. Oh, yeah, I do actually. I have like 2 or 3 extra shiny Wumbo 5 stars. I've been saving like 1 for a giveaway and then like 1 or 2 for just trading because sometimes people will actually trade some decent stuff for them. Just depends on how much they want it. I mean, you could just have one. I don't really care. I have enough that I'll just give you one. What I trade for Easter Spongebob? I don't know, because there's not really a lot that I want. And I'm probably just going to get the normal, and I don't think the normal is going to be worth that much. I mean, yeah, he'll be kind of hard to grind for, but I don't think he's going to be worth that much. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I have a couple, so it's not really a big deal. But Easter Spongebob, I don't know. You'd have to send me like offers. But at the same time, it's like I'm probably only gonna end up getting a normal on this first pull, which I don't think is very desirable. Game hates me. I pull these grannies decently often. I can do it after this raid run. No, you're good. Raids do take a little bit, so it's probably going to be like another 3 or 4 minutes. But I can do it after this raid run. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. It's just about that grind, man. It's just about grinding. I'm pretty new to all this. I've only been making videos for a little bit less than a month. Well, I've made videos before, just... I've been making videos on this game, I should say, for a little bit less than a month. Man, the luck is so bad with these raids. It's like I said, too, they take so long that, like... They were trolling with the drop rate. They really need to up the drop rate on the raids. It's so bad. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's a grind. I gotta be a little bit more consistent. I try to post at least every other day. Sometimes I like to give videos a little bit time to sit, but I feel like I'm kind of behind. Like, I have so many videos that I want to make that I just haven't made yet. Like, I feel like I'm behind on what I want to do with the channel. I think part of it might have to do with the, oh my gosh, W luck, W luck. Hold on, I gotta look for this. Oh, it's in the back corner. It's on this barrel. It could spawn in other places, but that one spawned on the barrel. I think it partly has to do with the fact that a lot of big creators are like, I don't want to say that they're not as grateful, but like, it's hard to explain. Like, I think it helps smaller creators more to give better stuff because it brings more eyes to the channel, whereas like a bigger creator is going to get the same amount of eyes either way probably. Yeah, thank you. It was W luck. Finally, I did so many runs. Like, it's like my 3rd or 4th raid run. Now we just need the challenge one. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a combination of things when it comes to bigger creators not giving things. But I think some do. The main thing I've seen with bigger creators, and I can kind of understand it, it might be hard to keep track of all the people. I've seen a lot of people saying that, like, oh, hey, you never gave me, you know, like, I won this in the giveaway, but you never gave it to me. I've seen a lot of that with bigger creators. I never want to be like that guy. I mean, yeah. Well, I think a lot of it is because cyborgs are so easy to get. Like, when you gotta think a lot of these bigger creators have both secret hunters. Which I only have ultra. They have both secret hunters, and they have, like, insane actual luck. Like, their luck is, like, and could be in the hundreds, right? So when you have all that luck, and you have both secret hunters, you pull cyborgs, like, left and right. It's crazy. So I think that's why. They have so many cyborgs that if they didn't give them away, they would unironically probably just sell them. Because that's how many they pull. I'm that way with mythics. I have all mythics on auto sell because otherwise my box would just be cluttered with mythics that I will do nothing with. That's why I say to people, hey, if you want any of the random mythics that you see in my box, please let me know because they're probably just going to get sold, like, anyways. Okay, we need one more. Let me give you this granny real quick. And I think I'm going to use the bathroom after that real quick. Yeah, let's do the trade now real quick. Because then I'm going to use the bathroom and then come back and we could try to get the slash shard. The dog is looking at me like he wants to go outside too, so I'm going to have to take the dog out. I might end up taking like a 5-minute break after we do this trade. I think is what I'll do. Use the bathroom myself, take the dog to the bathroom, and we'll come back. Okay, great. Let's see how many I have. Yeah, I have 2 extras. There you go. Nice little 5-star for you. Oh, they don't let me do the font, man. No problem, brother. Anytime. Because it's a stream, brother. It's a stream. That's just how streams go. You gotta think, too. I'm not super big. So it's like... I mean, not any. But, like, normals, I guess. Like, if you want a Quickster or something. Like, if you said, hey, can I have your secret formula level 50 shiny Wumbo Plankton. I would probably say no, because I still need to make a video on this, and it's the only one I have. But if it's something where, like, I have a bunch of them, and I'm never going to use it, like, it's just taking up space in my inventory, or in my box, then, like, yeah. Like, for example, somebody said, hey, can I have a Richard? It's like, yeah, you could totally have a Richard. They're just sitting here. So, yeah. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I was going to do. I was going to feed this guy. Almost 2 levels. Nice. Alright. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm going to take the dog to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, my bad, I'm back. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody's luck going so far? How's it going? What's up? Alright, we're missing one shard. We gotta grind out this one shard. I think it's just the challenge shard that we're missing, right? Yeah, it is. Hopefully we get W luck. One more shard to go. I have one for the giveaway. No shards? Oh my gosh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I have one extra handsome plankton though for the main giveaway, but otherwise no, because I gotta save up enough to get him to 5 stars. My shiny Wumbo. But I would say you could try to enter the main giveaway for handsome plankton. I just heard a scream. I can't tell if it was a child outside or my cat. Or one of my cats, I should say. I might have to go up or get up and go check real quick. So I have 2 cats, a brother and sister, and sometimes they roughhouse. Which is to be expected, but still. Okay, hopefully the thing doesn't pop up. I have to check on the cat, so I'll be right back. Can confirm was not the cats, was probably a child outside. Are these even upgraded? They are. It doesn't feel like they are. Please, shard luck. W shard luck, please. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go. The stream's gonna go until we get the unit, and then we're gonna check him out a little bit, and then we'll end stream. Like, I'll level him up, we'll use him a little bit, see how he is, and then we'll end stream. I'm still gonna keep grinding, but I don't want to bore you guys with this monotonous, tedious grinding for the rest of the night. I'll probably end up doing another stream Saturday and Sunday as well. Super, super long stream, because I'm literally just gonna be grinding all day, so they'll probably be like 7, 8, 9 hour streams. We'll see. So yeah, I don't know. This video, or not this video. I'm so used to doing videos. This stream could go another hour, or it could go another 20 minutes. I don't know. It all depends on our luck. And it looks like luck is not on our side. I'm tempted to pop a booster while doing this. I really shouldn't, but I'm tempted to. I kind of want to open some challenge crates. Got that itch. That summoning slash pulling itch. I have it. I mean, this unit is just so cracked. I love my bullworm. What are you grinding right now? I think I said it earlier. I don't know if you were here, but I'm pretty sure I had a talk about it earlier. I feel like starters are so, like, once you get to a certain point, you don't even need starters anymore. Because, like, look at this, for example. This is literally the hardest. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We got the shard. It's right over here. W, okay. We got the unit. That's huge. But so basically, here, hold on. Okay, massive W luck. That one was easy to find too. But basically, once you get to a certain point, like literally everything that I've ran pretty much, I don't actually use a starter. I just place down Krusty Krabs, and then I place down like a strong unit in the back. Like I don't use cheap starters anymore. I only used them when like I was new. But you get to a point where cheap starters honestly are just useless. Like you're better off just placing a money-making unit and then placing a better unit like a little bit deep into the wave once you get some money, if that makes sense. Basically what I do on every run for everything. W luck though, yeah, we get to test this guy out a little bit now. Okay, we're gonna crack this egg. All 7. Okay, so you get claim. You click claim. Redeemed all shards into an egg. So they said this is their test at crafting, right? It goes back to 7 and then you can do it again. They said this is like the beta test or whatever for crafting. So it counts as a chest. It goes into the chest. It's limited. Wait a second. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I literally just got the thing for it. Alright, I just got the egg. So we got him now, but the grind was rough. I don't have him 5-star yet, no. I do have Shiny Wumbo, but I need to grind to get the dupes to get him 5-star. Okay. I just want to see if you can trade this. Somebody needs to just accept. Really, anybody. Okay. Oh, you can't trade it. Why can you trade some? That's so weird. Oh my gosh. W. But I've seen people trade chests before. Is it only chests that you've bought that you can trade? How does that work? Okay, so I guess you can't trade these. I thought maybe you could trade the eggs. If you could, that would be dope. Let's crack this egg, though. Let's see. We're probably just going to get a normal, but let's see. Okay, we did just get a normal. I mean, those stats are pretty good. 2200 damage, 1 cooldown, 16 range. Easter Bunny Spongebob, 3.5k exist. Let's feed him up. Oh. We're not going to talk about it. I just used all my food. Oh, let's do something that I never ever want to do. Never again. Is that enough? That should be enough, hopefully. Those give a lot. Nah, not quite, Sag. We're gonna need a little bit more. Okay, Easter Bunny Spongebob. Let's open 3 of these real quick, just because why not? Snow mollusk. I have a shiny Wumbo snow mollusk. If anybody needs a granny tentacles, let me know. I have a couple extras. She's a pretty good starter. She's probably like the best starter, to be honest, if you're just looking for like damage. Okay, let's fully level up this guy so we can test him out. Need a little bit more. I can get it from over here, maybe. I don't want to buy those. Those suck. Hey, how's it going? We got the new unit. I'm just leveling up to 50, and then we're going to test them out a little bit. Wait, I swear I bought... Huh? What? Did that bug? If you go to the channel, the what's it called? My newest video is a massive giveaway that we've got. I'm saving them. I'm gonna do a video where I open a bunch of them. But I've got a video right now that's a massive giveaway that you can enter. There's a bunch of secrets and stuff. I would make sure you enter that because I'm gonna be picking the winners tonight, and then you'll probably be able to win something super good from there. Otherwise, I could probably hook you up with like a Richard. I think Richard's a pretty good mythic. But yeah, for these crates, I'm just saving them. I want to save up a bunch and then open them. Also, I don't have the treasure hunters. I want to wait until I have the treasure hunters. Okay, let's feed this guy. Huge. Full 50, whatever his stats like. I mean, it's not... It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's not crazy, but it is good. Let's see. Yeah, if you enter the giveaway, brother. I gave away a bunch of secrets earlier on stream, like a little mini giveaway. What's it called? But I do have the big giveaway. So if you haven't joined that, make sure to join that. I do already have the rock. I'm not gonna lie. I do have the rock. I do not need the rock. I'll be honest, I really don't care about the mounts. Every mount that they release, like, even if they look cool, they're all slower than the bike. I'm giving away a couple of sea bears in the massive giveaway that I'm doing. Make sure to enter that. You could possibly win one. I'm giving away 2, maybe 3. I'm picking the winners tonight, and then tomorrow, the video is coming tonight or tomorrow. I don't know for sure yet, but I'm picking the winners tonight for sure. We gotta keep rolling here. I took care of it, don't worry. The bad thing about rolling is, like, I don't have either of the trait reroll things, right? So it's just, the luck is so bad. I've gone like 5, 6, 700 rolls without secret formula. This might have to be a no secret formula test. I'm not gonna lie. I could open the... Yeah, I'll just keep Vortex. My name is at OG Mega McQueen. I could hook you up with a Richard. Got a bunch of... Well, not a bunch, but I got a decent amount of extra Richards. Okay, let's go test this guy out. What do I want to do? Let's just take him endless, I guess. See what he can do in some endless. Okay. I want to get money down first. This guy is really expensive, by the way. I feel like 1,500 is crazy. He should be cheaper. Like, okay, to put it in comparison, oh my gosh, his range is horrible. I know he's only level 50, but that range is horrible. That range is not good at all. I want to see what the attack actually looks like. Okay, so he throws like a bag. Oh, he throws an Easter egg. I see. He throws an Easter egg. I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst splash attack. It's definitely not the best, but it's not the worst either. Yeah, I spent all my luck on the shards. You ain't wrong. Oh, his upgrades are kind of expensive too. I don't like how expensive he is. He's 1,500, but he's way worse than this guy. And I know this guy's Shiny Wumbo, but I've seen this guy's stats. Shiny Wumbo, 5-star level 100. His damage is like 10,000 and something. It's like he's worse than the Sea Rhino, but he's more expensive. I don't get it. His damage is solid, though, and his attack speed is pretty good. Like, that attack speed is really nice. Obviously, it's this. That's 13,000 fully upgraded, and you gotta think it would be basically... What? It would be, like, around 20,000 if I had Secret Formula on him. 45 range. I mean, if you can get Secret Formula on this guy, I think this guy's gonna be one of the best free-to-play units, because you could farm him relatively easily. It's going to be a little bit of a time investment, but I don't think you need like crazy units to be able to get this guy. But you could farm him up even if you get just a normal and then just try to roll your secret formula on him, and then boom, this guy will be able to help you get through a lot of content. Oh, there is not. These are just my boosts that I have on. They should have dropped the boost. I don't know why they didn't. Like I said, I think they're trolling with this event a little bit. The drop rates are a little bit too low, at least on the raid shard. And then, I don't know why they didn't do global boosters. Like, they should do at least a double XP. Like, they know people are going to be grinding. And they almost always do a boost when the updates have been going live anyway. So I don't know why they didn't for this one. Plus, it's the Easter update. You'd think they would. That is really weird. I didn't think about that. You'd think they would have had a global boost. Yeah. I should have it out by tonight. We'll see. I mean, this guy's doing decent. We're not that far. I'm going to be just grinding this nonstop. I want to get as many of these as possible. I want a 5-star. 5-star Shiny Wumbo is the goal. I want to make a video on this guy. Like I said earlier, I want every single, I want to do a unit on pretty much every single unit. 5-star, level 100 Shiny Wumbo eventually. Like a series. How good are they? I probably will. Maybe not directly after the stream. I'll probably make some food or something, but shortly after the stream, yeah, I'll end up picking the winners. And then recording the video, editing. But it's going to be a short video. It's going to be like 2 minutes long, maybe. What I might do is I might talk about this update a little bit and then put the giveaway winners in that. So I have some thoughts on this update. Oh my gosh, W luck. Wait, you can get it on endless? What? Well, there you have it, everybody. You can get it on endless. I didn't even pay attention to that. I thought you could only get it on the normal. Wait a second. Is endless just the way then? Because it says you have a chance of getting it after every round, right? Like, or at the end of every round. Well, endless will just keep going and going. So is endless just like the way then to grind the story mode shards? I feel like it actually might be. I did not know that. And then you don't have to worry about it despawning either, I don't think. Because if you beat it before you grab it, it like despawns. But with endless, you have so much time. And then whenever I want to get the shard, I can literally just sell all my units, let myself lose, and then boom, I get the shard. That's so cool. I'm going to use 2. I was not going to, but I want to use 2. Yeah, I got you. The rhinos are pretty easy for me to get. Those aren't really a big deal to give away. I haven't been farming rhinos though, but I do still have some. I just kind of stopped farming them because I don't really need them anymore. Right now though, we are just chilling, seeing how far this guy can go. It's gonna be a while before we get to a point where he's not gonna be able to handle it, because as you can see, look at their health. They only have like, they're still in the hundreds. It takes a while for these guys to scale. Also, make sure you put in the new codes if you haven't, everybody. My hope are down, but up. It's all good, man. Look at it this way. Either way, you came out with a massive W. You got a bunch of stuff. I do wish... I don't know. Part of me wishes that they had a faster game speed, but then it would just be even more money than 5x, and it wouldn't even work properly because 5x doesn't work properly with some units. So it's just like, I don't know. It's like I wish I could go faster, but at the same time, I know it wouldn't work. There'd be too many problems with it. We're gonna make it to wave 100 easily, but like I said, this is not exactly hard. It kind of takes a while for this to actually get hard. I feel like this is good though, because you can kind of see like I don't even have secret formula on them, and it's gonna be kind of hard to get it. But Vortex is still pretty good, so I feel like you can kind of see if you're a free-to-play player or like a newer player, what you can kind of expect out of this guy. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is if like an 8x speed, like I would love like an 8x speed, but if they do an 8x speed, it would be like $20 minimum. right? And then on top of that, it wouldn't even work right probably because, like I said earlier, there's a ton of units that don't work right the higher the speed that goes up. Like, their attack just doesn't work properly. Like, Perch Perkins is a perfect example. He throws a microphone, and I don't know why, but on higher speeds, sometimes the microphone does this. It doesn't do damage. Like, you will see it physically hit the enemy, but the damage just doesn't register. But then you put it on low speed, and you never have that problem. So, I don't know. They'd have to fix all those units that don't work properly with high speed first. That's the thing. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on the game. I like this game a lot, but I think they're a little bit too worried on new units. And I think it's partially the community's fault, to be honest, because the community is, like, very, very heavily on, like, we want new units. Like, on the Discord, when they ask people what do they want, like, the #1 thing is new units, when there's still so many bugs. Like, 5x doesn't even work properly with so many units, and we're saying we want new units. Like, I don't know. And the devs are gonna do what makes the most money, right? So, like, to a certain degree, we can't really blame them. I feel like we're starting to slow down a little bit. We're not one-shotting these big anchovies anymore. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. It's not like we're that far. But yeah, no, I don't know. I guess my point is I like this game, but there's a lot of things they need to fix. And I would love a higher speed, but 5x speed doesn't even work properly with some units. I kind of want to make a video talking about the monthly, like, crew club thing or whatever it is. I think that is not worth it at all. The only good thing from that is the 10% bonus rewards. Like, you get 10% coins, gems, spatulas. I think every currency you get 10% bonus of. But for $10 a month, that's the only good thing that's in there. 10% bonus currency is not worth $10 a month. That's $120 a year for bonus currency. 10%. That is not worth it. You get that like premium daily track or whatever, right? But it's not worth it. It's literally not worth it. The stuff you get from it is not good. Like, it's not worth the cost. I hope your food's good. Yeah, hopefully you get the sea bear. Stream should be ending soonish. I just want to kind of see how far this guy can get. See ya. Take care. I wish you luck too, man. I hope you can get at least one of these. He's pretty good. I will be doing a giveaway on this guy. Behold my final form. No soap can save you now. That cracks me up. I don't know why. Okay, I will be right back. We have to get to... Type in the chat how far you guys think we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it to... I'm going to say 250 or 260. Good units solo tend to top out high 200s, around 300. And I think this unit's good, but I don't think it's that good.
This takes so long. This is why I say I want a higher speed, but at the same time, it just wouldn't work.
Ooh, W trade. I think that's not a bad trade, to be honest. I don't know what the value is going to be on Easter SpongeBob. The shiny Wumbo value, I think, will be crazy. But on normal Easter SpongeBob, I don't think the value is going to be too crazy. So that's probably a good trade. It's good to be generous, though. I feel like it ends up coming back to you. Like, I've gotten some really crazy lucky trades just from people that were feeling generous. I try to return it when I can. Like, this one guy gave me... It's not a crazy good unit, but it is a unit that I needed to, like, complete my collection, or part of my collection, right? I'm trying to get a copy of every single unit shiny Wumbo, and there was a guy that had a shiny Wumbo 5-star realistic fish head. Well, I didn't have a copy of shiny Wumbo fish head yet, and I was like, okay, well, let's get this trade going. And all he wanted was food. So I gave him 900 food, 900 of the patties, and boom. I got a shiny Wumbo 5-star mythic for it. So sometimes, yeah, you get that W luck. I feel like especially if you're trying to also give back, it comes full circle. We're slowing down a little bit, but we're hitting the 200, so it makes sense. This guy might not get as far as I thought he would. I'm gonna be honest. This guy might not hit 250. This guy might not hit 250. Oof, that's not good if he can't hit 250 even. I mean, this guy's not bad, but he's not... I don't know. Like I said, I think this guy's a good new player, free-to-play unit. But if you're somebody like me who's like an endgame player, I'm almost level 3,000, right? Well, technically higher than that. It's like 4,000. But they don't count your first 10 prestige levels for whatever reason with this. It resets once you hit prestige 10. I don't get why. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, if you're an endgame player, this unit's kind of mid. But if you're an early game player to mid game player, or like a free to play player, this unit's very good. So it really just depends on where you're at in the game, I think. Like this guy with secret formula, with some stars in him, he is very good. He's better than I want to say probably all of the legendaries. Like this guy's secret formula shiny Wumbo 5-star is better than my secret formula shiny Wumbo 5-star Dream Patrick, and that's probably the best legendary. Which means this guy is better than every legendary, which then will put him in talks with the mythics. I feel like it's always kind of hard to rank limited units because their power really varies depending on the unit. But this guy, I think, is kind of in the realm of, like, some mythics, right? I'm trying to think, would I rank this guy as a top 10 unit? Maybe. He might be top 10. That's including, like, secrets and everything. Yeah, he might be top 10. Maybe not, actually. He's top 15 for sure. Okay, this big anchovy's gonna get through. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. This guy's getting through for sure, though, right? Or do we get him just at the last second? We get him at the last second. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's top 10 because... I mean, you've got... Henge, Dennis, Slasher, Worm. That's top 4 easily. Then you have like Sea Bear. Cyborg I would put in the top 10 probably. I don't think I would put Dream Gary in the top 10. Dream Gary is not good. That unit is buns. He's cheeks. He's only good for trading. Okay, so we have top 6 so far, which is literally all secrets so far. I would put Rhino in the top 10. That's 2 free slots left. Who else is like really cracked? Because we've pretty much gone we're past all the secrets at this point. Or Mantis. Mantis would be top 10, but like nobody has him. I'm not going to count Mantis because nobody really has that unit. But I think Mantis would be top 10. He seems good. Are we gonna... Okay, I think that both of these are getting through. Yeah, they are. Did we lose? Wait, we might actually lose here. We either lose or it's close. I kind of hope we lose, because then I'll be like basically right on the money. I said 250 or 260 we'd make it to. Yeah, we lose. Okay, so we made it to wave 252. I mean, he's alright. He's alright. He's not bad. And he's not top tier either. He's like middle of the pack. He's mid. He's mid. But he's not bad mid. I don't like, I feel like when I say he's mid, that makes it sound like he's not very good. He is good. He's just mid. I don't know. Like, he's just mid. It's a good mid though. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I want to see. I do really need to test this guy Shiny Wumbo. I don't know what I'm going to end up trading for it though. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did they... Don't tell me. Bruh. They actually did what I said to do. Oh my gosh, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about. I said they should bump the raid chance up to 50%. They did. They bumped this up to 30%. I don't even think they needed to bump that up, to be honest. I think that was fine. And then what did they bump this up to? 33%. It's almost like I knew what I was talking about, guys. It's almost like I wasn't wrong when I said that this takes way too freaking long. It's mainly this one. Like, they were trolling putting this at 25%. It takes 8 minutes, bro. 8 minutes. Eight minutes, man. I want to use this guy. I want to see how much work he can put in the raid. I'm going to let myself take a little bit of damage. That way I can just place him. Can we... Is that good enough? I kind of want to place him a little bit differently. I don't really want to place him like that. I want this. Like that, yeah. Perfect. That's how we want it. Put this guy in the back on like cleanup duty. So we're about to lose over here because I'm just trying to use this guy. Wait, his range is so bad though. I actually have to put him in the corner to even like get them off spawn. That's something I don't like about this guy. His range is really bad. Like really, really bad. 30 range at max is not good. I know he's not secret formula, but he would have 45 if he was secret formula. That's like my one main complaint about this unit. His range is very bad. I don't know why. His range does not need to be that bad. They could have gave him like 10 more range. He wouldn't have been OP. I think plus two, if you're gonna make a unit OP, I think this is a good unit to make OP. It's very limited, but it's also not super hard to obtain at the same time, right? Like all you have to do is grind the event. Especially now, they just hotfix buffed it. I missed the at for that. Oh yeah, 28 minutes ago. We just hotfix. Yeah, okay. They added pity. What? They added pity. You're guaranteed to get it now. So okay. So in raids, you're guaranteed to get it every 3 runs. In story mode, you're guaranteed to get it every 4 runs. And in challenges, you're guaranteed to get it every 4 runs. Wait, they made it so much easier to get. I actually don't even think it's going to be that exclusive now. Because of the pity. You're going to see these Spongebobs everywhere. That's actually crazy. I mean, W buffed by the devs. I'm glad they buffed it. Like, bare minimum, the raid one needed to be buffed. And I think the pity's a good idea. But does definitely make it a lot less exclusive. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna mute for a second. Alright, my bad, my bad. I got a phone call. I'm back. We didn't get the drop. I was paying attention. We do have the pity, though. We do have the pity. Worst comes to worst. We will rely on the pity. Wait, we didn't get the drop, right? I'm not trolling. I didn't see it pop up. 50% drop rate. No drop. Sag. Lost the coin flip. If anybody has a shiny Wumbo, let me know. I will make some crazy trades for a shiny Wumbo of this unit. Okay, we didn't get anything, Sag. This guy seems good. The Easter Bunny Spongebob, he seems solid. He definitely held his own in the raid. But with that being said, I'm pretty much just gonna be grinding. I think I'm gonna end stream. Yo, what's up, Lightning? I think I'm gonna end just because I'm gonna be pretty much grinding from here on out for the rest of the night. I did kind of a mini showcase for him. I'll do an actual video showcase for him probably tomorrow, and then I'll give my thoughts on the update in the unit as well. But yeah, it's pretty much just gonna be me kind of mindlessly grinding at this point. Nothing really super exciting. I'm gonna be streaming Saturday and Sunday. Long streams, 7 or 8 hours probably, because I'm literally just gonna be grinding this all day pretty much. But with that being said, I would keep streaming, but I'm gonna be grinding, but I got a couple things I gotta do. Like, I'm gonna be joining a call and a few other things. But with that being said, thank you everybody who came out to the stream. I appreciate you. Remember, giveaways tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll be dropping the giveaway video, and then we're gonna have long stream Saturday, long stream Sunday. With that being said, thank you everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your Friday. Peace.